Before moving on to the reasoning, I want to just have us see what an example procedure would be. So we still have our example, our double stuffed Oreos really double stuffed. So let's write a procedure for how we would run that experiment. Okay, so as we look at what we're supposed to have, we should have a numbered list, so 1. And way back when, we said that our independent variable was going to be whether it was single stuffed or double stuffed. So the first thing you would have to do is you would have to obtain one package of double stuffed Oreos and one package of single stuffed Oreos. Okay, so again, so far in our experiment, we have not used you or I, and it is present tense verb first. Do this. So obtain the Oreos. All right, next step. 2, take one double stuffed Oreo and mass it on the balance. Right, we need to get our total mass or we aren't going to know how much of the stuffing is actually in it. Record mass in the data table. 3, remove the filling from that Oreo with a knife. 4, place the filling on the balance and record the mass in the data table. So again, we've kept with our numbered list. We have stated what needs to be recorded in the data table, so what numbers we need to write down. We have kept everything verb first, and we have no I's or U's. We are, however, missing our 3 trials yet. So we would want to say repeat steps 2 through 4 2 more times, right? And we've only yet tested one part of the experiment. We have not yet tested the single stuffed Oreos. So we would also need to say repeat steps 2 through 5 with single stuffed Oreos. Step 7, we can say here, perform the calculations to determine the stuffing percentage. So it'd be great if you actually were a little bit more detailed with the calculations. Obviously, I'm running out of a little bit of room here. But if we were going to be descriptive and be able to repeat it, we would want to make sure that our calculations could be the same. So they would want to make sure you could type like find the percent of the double stuff. Next step, find the percentage of the single stuffed cream. Compare the 2 creams to see if the double stuffed Oreo is truly a double stuffed. The more descriptive you are in a procedure, the better it will be because the more that another person could repeat it exactly is what makes experiments valid. You will get some Schoology practice with writing procedures as well.